Hello and good morning or good afternoon, whatever is it for you on YouTube channel. Welcome back. I have a great project over here of animation, which we are going to make on a fish on the scratch. Actually, it's known as fish aquarium. So let's just not waste time and hop into the video. First, I'm going to play this green flag button, and you will see what the fishes are doing. They're actually swimming inside a aquarium. As you can see, there are multiple colorful various fishes swimming around. They're going left to right, and they're just continuously moving. Remember, in the last class we used forever loop. Same, we are going to repeat it over here. So we're just going to go ahead and start making this using this same backdrop or something like that, and add fishes, and it we will animate it to move it. Okay, so let's just begin it, and let's go and create a new project. Okay, on the like when we open a new project, we need what you call we need a new page, obviously, when you create it. Okay, but what we see is this folder. You don't need this. It's a tutorial. Actually, it's just basically information of what a scratch is and what is it about. You don't need to see this. And same as for this sprite, like previously discussed, we don't need the same sprite. We This area was known as sprite. So let me share you some more. Let me annotate a little bit for you. I would need my pen. So yes. Okay. So, like I was saying last time, this area was like known as coding palette. This whole area, this is a coding palette, and this is a coding block. I'm sorry, I can't write it properly. I'm not good at it. Though it's my screen is touch, but I'm using the mouse pad. Okay, this is a coding block, and this is a stage. Okay, which where we will, you know, play our whatever animation or game or stories we make. It's just a play stage where it's played, what we code over here basically. And over here these are sprites. Let me just choose my mouse and show you this. It's where you choose. Let me clear this out. Yeah, these are all sprites, and you have multiple, you have various options and everything. Like lastly, we have something known as backdrop. We have many things actually, but it's not lastly. So for our fish aquarium, we are going to choose something interesting. Let's select underwater one, which was it you know in the animation itself in the project. We have backdrops. We can change our backdrops. When we select a backdrop, we can change into colors, different filling, and shading. You can just tint a bit, and you can just give it to this. You can provide an outline, and you can give some saturation and brightness, etc., etc. You can flip vertically. You can paint it. You can make your own animations over here. You can make anything you would like to. And we have sounds. We can go now. We can go back. We don't need to do anything right now for a few minutes. Just give me a second. Okay, let's continue our video. I was distracted with one thing I had to do. Anyways, like I was saying, we have to. Okay, now for our sprites, we have to select fishes. So we can go to animals and directly select a fish, or you can just write fish over here, fish. And you see, these ones keep on changing. You can add one in here. You can add one more. You can add more. we, we should add more so we can, it's better. We can write it again, search it again, fish. We can add a puffer fish. Okay, and move a little bit over here. And we can have more fishes like a starfish. That looks pretty cool one. Okay, you can increase or decrease the size from here. You can just change it to like 30. The size of the starfish is little, but it's better to increase it to 50. It's more visible. And the positioning is X and Y, like previously discussed. This puffer fish should be a little more. Okay, it's fine. I guess I can just change puffer fish size to 80. You can change the direction size. You can change show, no show. You know, you can do that as well. And you have y-axis and x-axis and y-axis. So these are positioning the horizontal and vertical alignment for the designing. So yes, we have these three fishes. We can add a little one more. Let's go and add fish one more. Uh, it's okay. I added a bigger shark. No worries, it's fine. All right, we'll just put it over here. Anyways, so we have four types of fishes, and you can add in future your own sprites as well. Somewhere it gives you animations. You add your own as well. Uh, just for now, these are available, but over here you can create, paint yours, surprise, upload your own sprite, surprise, paint yours if you want to paint it, and you can choose a sprite. Same with the backdrop. You can paint your own backdrop. You can have a surprise, or you can. What a surprise do? Let's see. This is you don't know what a surprise is about, so you don't need that, right? It's like different. So we're just going to go back and grab our background. Where did it go? Oops. Underwater, underwater. Okay, this was it. All right. So we don't need to use a surprise. Uh, and we can upload our own created backdrop for 2D games or animation or anything which you can use to create a project. So, yeah, where were we? So now we have to start programming our what do you call fishes to code to let them run. Just a second. Okay, so we have four fishes, and one by one we're going to code it. So let's just select first this one. Okay, we are having a goldfish, right? What we're going to go in events, and when flag is clicked, okay, that's what we're going to do. Then, then we're going to go and select forever loop. That would be in our control, right? This control. So we are going to use the forever loop. See? So we are going to just drag and drop it over here. Oh, where did it go? Anyways, we're just going to drag and drop it. Okay. Then we are going to, let me clear this out. Okay. We are going to go in motion, and we're going to move our fish to some steps. Oh, not like this. It should be, just let me repeat it. Yeah, it should be inside this. Okay. And we're not going to make it 10 steps. It will be a little faster. We can just give it 5 steps, or 3 steps, or 2 steps. Something like that, but not too much. So, yeah, this is it. And then we are going to make our fish. When it touches the edges, it should bounce back. Okay? It should not be in, just it should not vanish. So what we used last time, it was if on edge bounce. So this is what we're going to do it in the same, and we're going to repeat it like this. The last would be, and the last would be set rotation left to right. It's to define that the fish would move to the opposite direction when it touches the edge. Okay? It will bounce back, but it will not stay there in a forever loop, obviously. So it needs to bounce back to either left or right. So let's play our one fish and just see. Okay, so we have made our one animation, one fish to move. We can duplicate this and just drop it into another. Okay, okay. When we go to starfish, where did it go actually? Sorry about that. We can just duplicate it again. Let's just. There's another place which my screen is not allowing me for right now. Just a second. Okay, no problem. We're just going to delete because this is not correct. We're going to do the same on this word. We can duplicate it. Anyways, how? Okay, okay. Just messing it up. Sorry about that. Okay, just delete it. Delete. Delete. We don't need these. Delete block. Delete block. Delete block and delete block because there are too many. We're just going to go with that, and it should be copy pasted here. Anyways, so yeah, we're going to do the same. We're going to go back to our events. You're going to select when flag is clicked. We're going to go in controls, when forever loop, drag and drop. Then we're going to go and move, and we're going to drop it inside and change it to like see, it was running too fast. We need to stop this. So that, and then we are going to go with our if on edge, bounce, set rotation to left to right, and this is it. We are going to play again and see our pufferfish is also moving and it looks cute. See, so we're going to stop it and we're going to do with another same. We're going to go, it should, you know, copy. I don't know what it should let me do this to starfish one. Okay, it did. And yeah, it was not letting me do it before. Okay, okay. Yeah, so we have all the fishes coded. Animation is done. We are going to play and see. See, now they're swimming inside the aquarium and they're bouncing back left to right while they're touching the edge. So this is an interesting game, not a game actually, animation. It's really fun to learn. We have many projects coming up. I have actually, not we, and I can teach you. I can teach you Roblox. I can teach you Python. I can teach you much more, 3D design, and so much more. Too much fun, unthinkable, and you know, and on Roblox it's more fun to learn. So you either you can uh, contact me on the email given to you, the Dropbox or something. What do you call it? Comment section or something? It's like I don't know what to say it exactly. Yeah. and the description box. By the way, sorry, I just got the name again. All right, so this was it, and see, you can make many projects, and it's going to be quite fun and interesting when you make it for yourself. If you want to enroll your children of age like the 6 plus to any age group, school, grade, anything like that, they're more than welcome. We can have fun learning and interactive classes on Zoom as well. So, you know, coding enhances the brain and memory capability of child, memorizing and increasing the analytical thinking process, everything. It improves brain activities and improves the brain health actually for any age. It doesn't matter either you're under 20 or above 20 or you're above 50, even you can do it. It helps exercise your brain if you learn coding, because coding looks complicated. It is easy, but it does look complicated. But when you start doing it, you start experimenting it yourself, you start making your projects, you feel happy. You feel it's very interesting and very intuitive, or something what you call a very interactive class, by the way, and interactive projects, interactive, and you would love to make it yourself, and it will help you memorize. It will help. It's a brain activity. It's a brain exercise actually. So whether you learn the scratch, thinkable, and you learn anything you would like to know and learn in programming, any language which is easy for you to grab from the beginning to the pro, you're always welcome. I can teach you, and we are going to have lots of fun. See you in my next video. Toodles. Bye.